Of all the automotive brands in the world, Mercedes-Benz has a history like no other. Starting with the invention of the car itself in 1886, it's a story of breaking new ground, pioneering new ideas, and setting new standards year after year after year. Along the way, what Mercedes-Benz does better than almost anything is capture the hearts and the imagination of drivers around the world. And as history has shown for generations, no car has served as a beacon of inspiration for the entire auto industry like our flagship S Class sedan. The arrival of an all-new S Class is more than a big moment for Mercedes-Benz. It's an event that moves the entire industry forward. Because what you'll see, feel, and experience for the first time in the new S Class is what every car on the road will aspire to be down the road. Presenting the most advanced S Class yet, and an all-new vision of what a car can be. At your very first glance, you know this is the new Mercedes-Benz S Class. Its perfect proportions, majestic presence, and elegant details all speak to a heritage of progress. Timeless yet ultra-modern. Iconic yet fresh. And stately, yet more athletic than ever. Its proud grille features a three-dimensional chrome frame and floating crossbars, a mix of classic and modern. Even more advanced are the headlamps, each containing 56 LEDs that adapt to every function, both at night and by day. There are no light bulbs in the headlamps. In fact, for the first time since electric lighting came to the automobile, there isn't a single light bulb in the entire car. Instead, nearly 500 LEDs illuminate the exterior, the road ahead, and the cabin. In profile, the silhouette is unmistakably S-Class, but with a sportier slope, defined by crisp character lines, strong shoulders, and a flowing sweep that whispers through the wind. 7 alloy wheel designs range from 18 to 20 inches, with an additional 6 designs, including AMG, all of them filling the wheel arches and giving the car an agile, confident stance that you can see standing still and truly enjoy on the road. At the rear, the LED tail lamps are set directly into the bodywork, away from the trunk seams, with virtually no gap. It's a subtle touch, but it reveals the impeccable attention to detail lavished throughout the car's design and assembly. While athletic elegance defines the exterior, the cabin of the new S Class redefines almost every imaginable measure of comfort, convenience, and connectivity. Sweeping waveforms envelop the driver and passengers in a cabin that's spacious and comfortable, yet feels secure and cocooning. Hand-finished wood is offered in traditional burl walnut, dramatic black poplar, intriguing Designo brown sunburst myrtle wood trim, exotic Designo metallized ash trim, and Designo black piano lacquer trim, as well as AMG variant carbon fiber black piano lacquer. And the hand-fitted leather, in 4 distinctive style treatments and 8 colors, which includes the Designo colors, is exquisitely tailored. Notice how the stitching precisely outlines the tiny perforations without ever overlapping them. 300 LEDs illuminate the cabin with an elaborate and customizable ambient lighting system that offers 7 colors and multiple zones. It even highlights the brilliant new instrumentation composed entirely of 2 giant high-resolution widescreens. Even the natural light is under your control with a standard panorama roof and as many as 5 sunshades for the roof, rear doors, and rear window that can be individually operated by the driver or from either rear door. And beyond pleasing your eyes, the S Class introduces new ways to satisfy your other senses too. In every touch, with every sound, even its aroma, like never before. The S Class has long set the standard for seating comfort. The front seats take almost every seating feature ever brought to market by the S Class to a new level. In its highest level of equipment, as many as 50 electric motors and 80 inflatable air chambers precisely conform the seats to your requests. Seat heating is more rapid and can be extended to warm not just the steering wheel, but the armrests and door panels as well. The active ventilated seats have new fans that draw heat away from your body when you first sit down, then reverse their flow to keep you cool and dry along your journey. And new massage settings include two that provide the deeply soothing feel of a hot stone massage. It might be the first car where driving to the spa is more rejuvenating than the spa itself. The rear cabin introduces even more ways to make passengers feel like royalty. 4 packages add progressively indulgent luxury. The warmth and comfort package includes power-adjustable rear seats with memory, rapid heating, active ventilation, and heating of the armrests and doors. A new design for the reclining rear seats maintains the cabin's generous legroom in every position. The rear seat package offers 4-zone climate control, a power footrest for the right rear seat, and its passenger can move the front seat forward by an additional 3 inches. It also includes new seatbelt airbags and active buckles for both of the outboard seats. The executive rear seat package adds active multi-contour seats with an even greater recline angle, while the right rear passenger enjoys a power calf rest. And the Executive Rear Seat Package Plus provides 2 individual power rear seats with the right rear passenger calf rest plus twin folding tables. The tables disappear into a full center console that's finished with fine wood. Also included in the Executive Rear Seat Package Plus are heated and cooled cup holders. Comfort, as any driver or passenger in an S Class knows, extends far beyond its attentive seating features. The standard dual-zone climate control features elegant round air vents in the dash, offering greater airflow and silent motorized adjustment. Beyond dual temperature controls, the system allows individual left and right settings for the blower speed and air distribution, plus airflow you can vary from focused to gently diffused. A new air balance package brings the refreshing sensations of ionization and aromatherapy to the cabin air. The ionizer, along with dual activated charcoal filters, helps to purify the air to a new height of freshness. And any of 4 subtle aromas, or a personal favorite scent of your own, can be automatically atomized into the cabin from an elegant illuminated vial in the glove box via its own ducting system. Introduced only in trace amounts at periodic intervals, it adds a new sensory dimension to the cabin, but won't stay with you or on your clothes when you exit the car. And since every Mercedes-Benz is engineered as a finely orchestrated system, the car's suspension systems are designed to maintain calm composure along any road while never isolating the driver from the rewards of crisp handling or precise maneuvering. The standard Airmatic suspension has been evolved to be lighter, more efficient, and quicker in every response. As you literally ride along on a cushion of air, its adaptive damping system responds to every movement of the wheels to stay sporty and silky at the same time. It also levels the car automatically, compensating for passengers and luggage without compromising ride and handling. A new suspension option takes the industry-leading active body control to an entirely new realm of capability. A stereoscopic camera, also used for many safety and convenience features of the new Intelligent Drive, literally watches the road ahead, scanning for variations in the surface and preparing the active suspension to absorb them as they happen. This Mercedes-Benz breakthrough is called Magic Body Control, and it turns the already advanced active suspension into the world's first proactive suspension, combining superlative control with supernatural comfort like no car ever has. From entertainment to information to driving assistance, the new S Class offers countless innovative systems and features designed to make driving safer, more enjoyable, and perhaps most surprising of all, easier. The controls and displays in the S Class are elegantly simple and intuitive in their logic. The controls are centralized in just a few areas, all within your natural reach. And a pair of vivid 12.3-inch widescreens provides all of your instrumentation and information screens. The innovative touchpad in the handrest over the controller puts nearly all of the audio, navigation, comfort, and personalization features at your right hand. As on a smartphone, the touchpad provides a simple and intuitive operation of all the head unit functions using finger gestures. It permits letters, numbers, and special characters to be entered in handwriting in any language, and the user receives clear haptic feedback when operating the touchpad's control surface for intuitive use. The main instrument cluster has been replaced by a second widescreen, with the easy readability of analog gauges divided by a multi-purpose screen, with each function presented with clear graphics and realistic animations. Most of its features are accessed via the elegant wood and leather-trimmed multi-function steering wheel. New buttons on the wheel include a home key that brings you to the top menu level with just a touch, and separate buttons for muting the audio or muting the spoken instructions of the navigation system. To make things even simpler, the advanced voice control system can learn your unique way of speaking, and commands are more natural than ever. For example, to enter an address in the navigation system, just say it like you're reading an envelope, all at once. With Embrace, the S Class is also your own rolling Wi-Fi hotspot with its own data plan, so even your passengers can go online with their mobile devices. For example, to enter an address in the navigation system, just say it like you're reading an envelope, all at once. And with Embrace, you can use the power of the internet from your car with apps like Yelp, Google Local Search, and Facebook. Hands-free convenience goes far beyond the standard Bluetooth system. New options can park the car automatically in parallel and perpendicular spaces, controlling the steering and the brakes. You can also open and close the trunk with just a gentle kick of your foot under the bumper. Perfect when you've got an armful of packages. It's like having your own virtual valet. The S Class cabin is engineered and crafted to be a haven of serenity. The body structure is more rigid, but not heavier, with extensive measures to hush the possible sources of unwanted noise. With so much silence in the S Class, who can resist filling it with your favorite sounds? 2 audio systems have been developed along with the car itself by Burmester, one of Germany's most respected names in handcrafted, high-end home audio. Every S Class also features front bass, a Mercedes-Benz innovation that turns part of the front body structure into a bass enclosure for rich, full sound that doesn't add weight or take up any cabin or door space. Even the alert tones get the high-end treatment, with a dedicated high-quality speaker and automatic fading of the audio program when a warning sounds. The standard 590-watt Burmester premium surround sound system includes 13 speakers and a 9-channel digital amplifier. For even more discerning audiophiles, the available Burmester high-end 3D sound system features 24 ultra-high performance speakers, including illuminated rotating tweeters in each front door, along with a 1540-watt 24-channel amp that combines digital and analog signals for sound that's rich and warm, yet pure and clear. A separate 400-watt amp powers a trunk-mounted woofer, while 3D processing and innovative ceiling-mounted speakers, all developed especially for the S Class, enrich the music with a subtle spatial effect. It's already been acclaimed as a landmark in automotive sound. Your listening choices are virtually limitless in an S Class. Standard radio offerings include local HD radio stations, nationwide satellite radio from SiriusXM, and new internet radio with stations from all over the world. You can even select favorite artists, songs, and sports programming, and your S Class will alert you when they're playing on another SiriusXM station. And if you like to bring your own soundtrack, you can do it via Bluetooth wireless audio streaming, an SD memory card reader, a 6-disc DVD/CD player, and 2 USB ports. Your phone connects via its own USB cable now, and the USB ports let you charge up to 2 devices at a time. The technological breakthroughs aren't always visible in the S Class, but they are visionary. What's quietly happening behind the scenes is what makes enjoying an S Class so seamless. A new generation of data management allows the various systems of the car to communicate and interact with higher speed, greater precision, and even some unexpected benefits. Sometimes they're small, like exterior lighting that adapts to bright sunlight, and sometimes they're of major importance, like cameras that can recognize a pedestrian in your path. And sometimes they just make sense, like an eco start-stop system that stops the engine to save fuel while you wait at a red light, then fires back to life before your foot even reaches the gas. Or the new Magic Vision Control, a heated wiper washer system. Laser-cut holes along each wiper blade emit tiny streams of fluid as the wipers sweep across the glass. The windshield is cleaned with no blast of fluid to block your view, and nearly no runoff to splash through the sunroof or annoy the car behind you. Intelligent Drive is more than a groundbreaking safety system. It's an entire network of more than 30 interconnected safety and convenience assists. It's also a guiding philosophy that Mercedes-Benz has been advancing for decades, combining increasingly intelligent ways to detect, avoid, prevent, and better survive a collision. The core of Intelligent Drive in the S Class is its stereo multi-purpose camera. Along with a series of multi-mode and multi-range radar sensors, it gives the car 6 dimensions of vision, including distance, speed, acceleration, and direction of motion. So the S Class constantly looks not just ahead, down the road, but 360 degrees around the vehicle, watching other vehicles and even pedestrians. Specially developed computer algorithms allow the system to instantly assess what it sees, so it can alert the driver to danger, help the driver avoid it, and even react if the driver fails to do so. Among the standard safety systems of Intelligent Drive is Collision Prevention Assist Plus, which uses radar to help detect a possible collision with a vehicle ahead. It alerts the driver, then instantly adapts the braking pressure as soon as the driver starts to apply the brakes. If a collision is imminent and the driver fails to respond, the system is able to brake autonomously at speeds up to 65 miles per hour, thus reducing the severity of collisions. The system also brakes in response to stationary vehicles at speeds of up to 31 miles per hour. Also included are Attention Assist, which helps detect a drowsy driver on longer trips, and Pre-Safe, a predictive system that helps prepare the restraint systems in the moments leading up to a possible collision. The driver assistance package adds new enhancements to the safety and convenience of its various systems. Distronic Plus, the adaptive cruise control system first pioneered by Mercedes-Benz, now includes steering assist to automatically help the car stay centered in its lane while cruising. Along with its automatic stop and go functionality, it can help take much of the stress out of traffic. The package also includes new cross-traffic assist and pedestrian recognition. Within certain speed limits, these collaborative components of Intelligent Drive can alert you to people in the crosswalk ahead or other cars crossing at the next intersection. When potential danger is detected, the system can precisely adapt your braking pressure to the situation and in some cases can even initiate braking on its own. With active lane keeping assist, the system can now detect if there's a car approaching rapidly from behind or even oncoming in the next lane. And the enhanced Night View Assist Plus uses infrared and thermal imaging to help detect pedestrians or animals on dark roadways, indicating them on an in-dash screen, and even helping to capture the attention of pedestrians with a focused flash of the LED headlamps. Beyond Intelligent Drive, the S Class again raises the bar for safety in many more ways, from available active seatbelt buckles and seatbelt-mounted airbags for the rear cabin, to new crosswind assist, which helps compensate for strong side gusts from the wind or even a passing truck. The S Class has always looked ahead, whether in generations or milliseconds, to look out for you like no other car. For every aspect of your well-being, from comfort to entertainment to the satisfying reward of a great drive, it continues to be the industry leader in the total measure of what a car can be. First in safety, first in luxury, and first in innovation, all because it puts you first. The Mercedes-Benz S Class is exactly what it's always been, the leader, and it does it like never before.